Greetings everybody, Pioneer Games Online. Welcome back to more Pikmin. Last time, we landed at the impact site where, well, we made impact with this planet. And we found a mysterious being known as the Pikmin, which then allowed us to find our engine, which allowed us to take our rocket off, and we were able to find a new area, the Forest of Hope. And in this episode, landing in the Forest of Hope. Here we go with day 2. And this place has nice music, so I'm alright with that. And there's the onion. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. So I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. So, stand here. You saw me do this a bit in the last episode. Press A, and you got 23 Pikmin just like that. Alright, so let's start by getting a few pellets. Over here we have a yellow pellet. So what's the difference between a yellow and a red pellet? They're not... I forgot about that stupid AI, where they don't automatically pick up the pellets. Yellow pellet doesn't match the red Pikmin color, so because of that, it's only going to generate one Pikmin. So while they're taking those pellets back, what we're going to do is we're going to start destroying this wall. You can have Pikmin get up on this wall, and it takes time, but eventually they will destroy it. While all this is happening, you might also notice that there is now a counter. Well, not really counter, but a... is that Pikmin? Really? Why are you there? You see a sun meter of sorts in the top. Over time, that sun is going to move from the left to the right. Once it moves all the way to the right, the day's over. And it will take 13 minutes from start to finish. So you gotta manage your time pretty wisely. And just a little bit more and this should be destroyed. Fortunately, you'll have a Zelda-ish style jingle when it's finished. I think. I have my volume kind of low, so I also can't really hear it. There's grass here. You're gonna want to have your Pikmin huddle over it because, if you're lucky, you can find nectar. And what does nectar do? It will do this. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink the delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of this flower Pikmin. So, basically what this does... more nectar. You also want to be very careful with nectar, because if you are unlucky, one Pikmin can eat an entire amount of nectar. But basically, the further in life Pikmin are from leaf to flower, there's also one in the middle that's bud. The more damage they do, the faster they move. You can see they're easily catching up with us now. And here's our first enemy. Too bad he's dead now. Yeah, nobody knew you. Basically, you want to destroy enemies, but be careful because they can destroy Pikmin. With these small guys, if you can throw Pikmin directly on top of them, and it's sometimes a little tricky, you will instantly kill them. And then you can harvest their body for the good of Pikmin. This is totally not a morbid game. Not at all. But we're going to want to get our numbers as high as possible. Usually, I like to take like the first day or so to just organize, basically. Get as much as possible done, and then take subsequent days. Ooh, that's actually really nice. We're going to have to get that later. Just take subsequent days after that to basically try to find the stuff we need. And hey, we also have nectar left, so once we have all the Pikmin we need, then we can just nectar them up. If you do leave them in the ground for long enough, and it does take a while, they will eventually grow buds and then flowers. Alright. This process is not going to be fun, so let's start plucking Pikmin. This is very, very fun. They fortunately fixed this problem in Pikmin 2. I think it's in... There's something like it in 3 as well, where you can pluck them all at once. Sadly, not something you get from the beginning, but hey, it's still something. Alright, now what? Now we're probably gonna want to get these flowers, so that way we can get a few more Pikmin. We'll toss you there. Alright. There's a few enemies here. Ooh, that looks like a ship part. Perfect. Oh, shoot. I think we survived. Nice. We didn't have any Pikmin deaths. That is a sweet deal. And we can see that ship part. It's gonna take a lot of Pikmin. It takes 40 Pikmin. Why? It's the eternal fuel dynamo. It's an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. So we'll have them take that back. Ooh, that's a large guy there. That's not what I like to see. And to be a little careful around him, and we're going with a lot of Pikmin and kick the crap out of him. We'll figure something out. This rock-like thing that's in here, that's something for later. We're not gonna be able to do anything with it yet. So let's have our Pikmin huddle on this 10 pellet. I do believe the maximum number of Pikmin that can be on an object is double how much you need. So for this one, the maximum we can have is 20, because we need 10 to carry it. And, whoops. I completely forgot I was in the middle of rendering the first episode. Good job, me. I have a brain for a reason. I'm sure that sound effect picked up. I usually render these episodes in between, but I decided to do a little bit of research on this game to make sure I know what I'm doing. And I finished my research for it early and completely forgot I was in the middle of rendering episode 1. So, I'm smart, is what I'm saying, more or less. Alright, so we got a bunch of leaf Pikmin, so we kind of want some nectar. Sweet. Get all the nectar. We need many flowered Pikmin as possible. Alright. That good? That all of them? Well, that's most of them. Do we still have that nectar here? Yeah. Okay, well, it might not be all of them. It might even be all of them. No, I think there's a few leaves in there still, but that's a lot of flower Pikmin, which is very promising. God! I forgot that Pikmin can trip, and it sucks. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it's best for me to review my monitor's data. Yeah, I've already explained all this stuff. Alrighty, so what do we want to do then? I want this guy gone, because he is a bit of a worry to me. He's sleeping though, so if we can sneak up behind him like this, and then we can do this. Have them all crush him. Yeah, he stood no chance. Okay, let's have one Pikmin carry that. We'll do that. We'll have the rest of them carry that. And then any remaining Pikmin we can have start carrying this back to base. One thing to remember about these Pikmin is they cannot swim. So if they go in water, they won't die. You can whistle them back and save them, but if you leave them in the water too long, they will die. Well, we got 2 Pikmin who can't really do much, so we're gonna have them start working on that bridge. This is the real-life experience of Pikmin, just in case you're wondering. Alright, so we've got more Pikmin to work with. Ooh, we got that piece back. And it's really nice, because with these pieces, you can physically see them on the ship. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Now I've recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright. Let's have these Pikmin continue working on the bridge. Again, we should have a few more Pikmin available to pluck. Oh yeah, definitely a few more Pikmin at least. Because I want to at least make some more progress in terms of like opening up terrain today. Not sure how much more we're gonna make because the day's over halfway done now. But we won't know until we try, so we're gonna try. Alright. Got our Pikmin. Ooh, they've actually made really good progress on that bridge. Having leaves sucks sometimes. Okay, this should make the bridge go by a lot faster. Unfortunately, that's the most that we're going to be doing here so far, but at least it will be made. We will not have to build this bridge again on later days. Alright, these flowers. You can see they're changing from color to color. You want to basically time it correctly, so that way you get the color you want. I'm going to carry that back. A few more Pikmin we can get. Oh, crap. That's not the most fun of things. Yes, that's more of an example. Pikmin. I hate these Pikmin. Okay, this band, we're gonna have a few deaths, aren't we? Yep. And this is the joy of Pikmin AI, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, really? Well, it wasn't that many Pikmin. So, I guess of course, one more had to die. And the day's also coming to a close, so we better be a bit more careful. Apparently, you have to be in the exact right spot when crossing bridges to make sure no Pikmin go in the water, because that's Pikmin AI for you! Yay! Also, where the heck is... Not that button. There should be some sort of like map button, right? Is there? No? That's silly. Where's that other Pikmin then? Is it still on the ground? View there. It's not over there. Whatever. In the meantime, I think the smart thing to do is going to be to make progress on other... Oh, no, there he is. What are you doing there, mister? Smart thing to do is going to be make progress in other areas. So, what we're going to do next, we're going to start busting this down. We should at least get it busted down. But what that's going to get us is currently not known. And we may not find out until tomorrow. One more stage, and this should be busted down. Normally I'd just go do something else, but there isn't really a whole lot to do yet. Oh. Okay. Sweet. You want to be really careful, because if you just try to attack it, it can wake up the parent, which is bad times. We're just gonna ignore you're there, and we have here another Pikmin, and it's yellow. Well, we'll check that out in a second. Right now, I want you gone. Alright. Why don't we have Pikmin also try to carry these back to base? Because right here, we have a new kind of Pikmin. It's a yellow Pikmin. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter. They are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. So now I have yellow Pikmin. So now, can I? This is me trying to remember controls. There's a button that you can press, and it switches the kind of Pikmin that you're holding. But I don't remember what that button is. I thought it was something on the D-pad. Maybe it is, and I'm just stupid. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. So I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe. But I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. So what that's basically saying is... Let me check. Oh. Alright. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when it was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area. So that's a nice thing to keep in mind. Okay, how do I switch Pikmin? Is this in the controls? It better be. I guess not. Because I want the yellow Pikmin to pick these up. But he's being a butt about it, so... Oh. Well, this would maybe it was something I was adding into the later games. Why did I not think of this in the first place? We're not gonna have much time anyway. We're just gonna try to... Oh, don't do that. Any stragglers should be at our base. So, I should make sure. Basically... Oh, God. Okay, good thing I noticed these guys. Okay. Yeah, all the rest are at the base. So, basically, we had two different tutorial things coming up while I was in the middle of frantically searching around for stuff and trying to figure out controls, and being dumb in general. So, first of all, the time limit. When time's up, obviously the day ends. Any Pikmin that aren't in your squad, or aren't at base, or aren't planted, basically any Pikmin just wandering around in the field, they will be killed. Apparently we left one behind. Yeah, this is showing that, basically. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of the ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. That's probably the map function I've been frantically trying to find. Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. So we unfortunately left one behind and lost 3 to drowning. Thank you, Pikmin AI. But we sprouted 93, so I'd say we made a good net profit. As for the other tutorial thing that came up, the 100 Pikmin thing, yeah, any Pikmin that you sprout beyond the 100 will be put in your base, or like in the onion. Usually it's best to have 100 Pikmin on the field, so that way all you'll have to do is take them out of the base, the onion, you know what I mean? Whereas if you don't have 100 Pikmin on the field, you still have to pluck them, so it's going to be in general a lot faster. As for the radius for trying to keep Pikmin within your base, so that way they will automatically go back in at the end of the day, you kind of have to estimate this game. They fixed this problem in the third game, where there's a circle, and you just have to make sure Pikmin are within the circle, which... it's nice they added that, but why they didn't add that in so much earlier is beyond me. Regardless, that's the end of day 2. did recover one part, we sprouted a bunch of Pikmin, and we opened up a few new areas to us, while also finding yellow Pikmin. Very productive day. Next time on Pikmin, we're heading back into the Forest of Hope. Hopefully exploring. God damn it, puns. We'll hopefully be exploring new territory, find some new ship parts, and probably sprout more Pikmin and kill more enemies. See you guys then.